Hey, what's up, guys? Derek, I am here giving you guys a nice little rundown of what's going to happen. So, I got a nice little setup here. Got my mic. So, I'm basically about to take my podcast to the next level. I'm going to start recording my podcast, give you guys the visuals, see who's talking, talking to you ultimately. And just, push it on another platform. YouTube is something that I wanted to, progress myself into slowly. But, the best way to do it is to just jump into it. Just do it. So that's what I'm about to do. It might be a little rocky at the beginning. But ultimately, man, I just feel this is for you guys. So ultimately I don't feel like there's a there's something there's a con to this what I'm doing. I don't feel there's a con to anything that I'm doing because ultimately I'm trying to help you, whoever's listening, to reach the next level. Reach your full potential as a human being in this life. And me making the podcast, the whole initial idea of the podcast was to help progress. Progress people. I feel we focus so much on external things, we don't actually focus on internal things. And so I am the one that's coming and creating the conversation of that. I'm creating the conversation of how are you internally? Are you okay? Are you developing yourself? Are you getting better as a human? Are you progressing in life? And these are things that matter more so than what's on the outside. Yes, it's cool to have a lot of money. It's cool to have friends and do all these cool things with our friends, but ultimately, man, how you develop yourself is the most important thing that's in this world, because you could have all those things and ultimately not be going nowhere. You could be rich and still be having the same mindset you did when you was a teenager. You could be externally flawless. Like I'm talking about beautiful. You know, everything on you is just gorgeous. But internally you're a monster. And so me creating I am it's all mental. As you can see my shirt, as you can see, the logo, it has a butterfly. The initial concept was that we can develop ourselves into something beautiful. We could ultimately, just like symbolically, the butterfly, it was once a caterpillar. It was once something that wasn't so delicate, it wasn't so beautiful, it wasn't so um adept, because it didn't. Well, a caterpillar can't fly. A caterpillar can't fly. Basically, I'm rambling on talking about helping you guys to reach the next level. That's all I want to do. I just want to make sure you guys is okay internally, and I feel that taking it to YouTube will get it a wider audience. I feel it would, reach more people. It will be easier to distribute. Everyone's on YouTube. So, I mean, I actually have no big plans for it. Starting it was the big plan. Continuing to do it, being consistent. That's ultimately where I wanna take this. I don't have any mindset of, oh, I want a million views or I want a million subscribers. I mean, if that comes, great. If it don't, great. But ultimately, I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. So, with this being said, man, I hope you all tune in. So my next segment is going to be over depression again. I know I made a podcast about that, but I feel depression is something that is so, how can I say, it's so crucial in our generation that I feel I have to do another one. I have to do another one, and now you'll get a visual. Um, and so I think that for the most part, we're taught that depression is something that's gonna last a long time. We're taught that it's a lifetime, like it's gonna be with you forever. But it's contrary to that. You know, this you can actually beat depression. You don't have to, take pills or you don't have to do anything. And I'm gonna help you list those steps coming from someone who had depression themselves. So who else better to listen to than me, right? but yeah, man, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait, and let's get to it, man. You guys have a great one.